This poor taxpayer, they sold an asset, they made a capital gain, and they got capital proceeds, they got cash. They've got all this cash. So they go to an advisor and say, hey, I've got all this money. What should I do with it? And the advisor goes, well, you know what? I've got this great cryptocurrency platform. Uh-oh. That's not good.
Run. Uh-oh. Run away.
So the taxpayer puts it in the cryptocurrency platform. Good news. It is a legitimate cryptocurrency platform. He really did buy some cryptocurrency. Bad news. The advisor helped him set up the account. And in doing that, helped him set up a password and then use the password to log in and pull all the money out and put it in his own account.
Oh, that's
So he's lost all his money and he's gone to the tax office and said, well, can I have a deduction for what I've lost? So this is a specific deduction for losses that come from theft, but you have to fit within these criteria. You discover the loss in the income year. Okay, well, we know that one.
Mm-hmm.
The loss is caused by theft by your employee or agent. Okay, well, the advisor wasn't the employee. They weren't really acting as an agent because they didn't put the money in.
No, you didn't. And you didn't give them authority to act
as an agent. So they're not really an agent. That's a problem. And then the third one is a real problem, included in your assessable income. Well, if you made a capital gain, then the capital proceeds aren't included in your assessable income. The net gain is included in your assessable income. And then they made that gain and then they just had money and they said, what am I going to do with my money? And they put it into this. It's really lost the connection with any assessable income. So no deduction in this case.
Oh,
very sad.
That is sad. Can you get a capital loss?
Should be able to get a capital loss because he had a right as against the platform to call for that money to be transferred back. That is a right. It's a CGT asset.
Mm-hmm.
He paid for that right by putting money in. He got nothing. And he's lost that right, therefore capital loss.
Yeah. Like, well, better than nothing.
Yeah. Is this the same outcome if it was cash that just was stolen?
No.
The outcome? No?
The reason, if it was cash is not a CGT asset. So the reason for that is there's no right to it. Whereas money in a bank account, you have a right as against the bank. You've given the money to put into a bank account and it's effectively...
So if they scam it out of your bank account, you're good. That's capital loss.
But if it's a wad of cash
sitting on the front counter and you turn away and then run away with it,
no good.
No. But you might be able to get this deduction if it was misappropriated by your employee.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
So it could be worse for this taxpayer.